Well, hey everybody, flew into Puerto Rico last night and woke up real early at dark to go fishing for tarpon. It's a really successful first morning. We were live lining with sardines. One's called a greenback sardine. I'm not sure what the other name is. I'll have it in the video because we talked about it for a bit. Yeah, I was out with Captain Rafa doing some backwater tarpon fishing with a little special guest. I'm real beat and tired. I barely slept last night. But yeah, we're fishing for 5 days out here with different captains, and it's gonna be pretty epic. I'm doing this intro from the balcony because it's really windy. I think it's blowing 17 right now, but I'm doing all sunrise for this week, and the mornings are pretty good. It's rainy. It was raining this morning, but we had a good time. It was a nice little introduction to catching a tarpon. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Whoa. When Captain Rafa passed me the rod, my initial impression of the tarpon was they're pretty strong fighters. I got kind of lucky on this first fish because it turned in the right direction, but whenever they leap out of the water, you really need to give them slack by kind of bowing or extending your arms forward with the rod. Okay. If you don't give them slack, they'll shake in every direction once they leap and get into the air and spit the hook on you. So you'll see at the end of this video, and in another video I went out tarpon fishing, that I start anticipating the leap and the jump and make a bunch of mistakes. But yeah, I got kind of lucky on this first fish. I think I'm at the leader. And they definitely have a lot of stamina too. The tarpon fight for a while, and once you get them to the side of the boat, they'll go for another big run on you just when you think you got them. So definitely a lot of stamina as well. Wow, that's so cool. Dude, you're good.
They gotta eat.
Wow.
They've been having free dinner, free breakfast for nothing.
That's so cool. What a beautiful fish.
And you got the rainbow in the back.
Beautiful. Let me get this guy going. Wow, their eyes are so cool.
Yeah, they're so big.
Do they need to be revived?
Nah,
just toss them?
First, yeah.
Sick. I was really impressed by Captain Rafa's kind of attention to detail and kind of knowing the lagoons back in San Juan, like kind of like the back of his hand, and it's just really impressive to learn from him and all of his experiences and try and figure out, a place that I'm completely clueless about, and very much out of my element and not fishing very confidently, and yeah, he's just very patient with me. Oh my gosh. Is a snook? Sick. That's awesome. Wow. Dude.
That's a nice one.
That is so cool.
I saw it, I cast the bait, and boom, he went for it.
Oh my gosh. What a beauty. I got him. Wow. And with the snook, same thing, just toss him head first? It's kind of another instance of where I got lucky. When I pulled the rod out of the rod holder, you can see I go and I set it back a little bit, which is kind of a big mistake. I really should have just held the tension, made sure the hook was set with the circle hook, and then started to pump the rod. So, oh, I think he popped off. Oh no, he's still on. He's still on. Whoa! You know, another fish that I got very lucky with, you know, if he was turning the other direction while I grabbed the rod out of the holder and I went to go do that set motion like you would do with the bass, I probably would have pulled the hook out. This one's bigger, Captain. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I think he's about to jump. Oh! They are definitely a very acrobatic fish. Once you get them hooked, they will do anything to try and get off and spit and swim in any direction with a ton of force. And it almost makes me think that the tarpon is less about getting that I mean, the hook set is important, but it's more about the fight with them. It's less about that initial run. It's a long fight with the tarpon, which I really thought was cool and very different experience from fighting other fish. Wow, they don't give up.
Nope.
At all.
Nope. You're no bass. That's a good hook. This. Forget about bass fishing.
Oh!
Just keep it in the rest. There we go. Let's go. Because some bass, it's just a hit.
This is unreal. These are like dinosaurs. Wow. Let me just keep tension. Wow. I got the bail loose.
Nice.
Dude, this is so cool.
Got it?
Hang on 1 second. He's got a lot of energy still. Got him.
He ate the Cheerios this morning.
Oh my gosh. So cool. Thanks, Captain. Awesome.
See you, my friend.
Wow.
Nice job.
Dude, that was awesome. When I first started doing research on San Juan, I thought it'd be cool to do some shore fishing for tarpon or go from a kayak, and it's not really like that in San Juan. You know, a lot of the mangrove lagoons and backwater areas where the tarpon hang out don't have shore access, and so you really have to go out on a skiff or a small boat that can get back there, and it's really the only way to do it. So you have to go out with a guide, or I recommend going out with a guide like Captain Rafa, and you know, it's the kind of the only way to access where these fish are hanging out in the wintertime. Oh, that's a beauty. I didn't realize their eyes reflect like that. That was nuts. Mm-hmm. That is so wild. Do you want me to pull the hook for you? So cool. Sorry if I get another slow-mo shot.
Yes, sir.
Love the slow-mo.
There's
right.
one here, the other ones are here. But if they try to go through this part of this one, it's too hard.
Oh my gosh, it's rock hard.
Yeah, it's pure bone.
So it went right, oh wow, perfect spot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, is this our biggest one of the day? Maybe, yeah. So cool, man. They're so beautiful. This majestic beast. Am I okay to just head first, or should I revive?
No, head first is what. It's fine.
So cool. So this is probably the biggest tarpon that I had felt
This
on
is
the
a nice
line
one.
on the first day. And you can see that now that I've been fighting a few tarpons at this point and lost a couple and landed a few. I know that the jump is about to happen. You can see I'm like counting it in my head. I'm waiting for it to happen. And of course, you know, that's when I make the big mistake. And yeah, I learned a lot on the first day. And
Yeah, this one's got a lot more
big
weight.
shout out to Captain Rafa. I'm going to have all of his information in the description. And if you're in San Juan, book a trip with him. You're going to learn a lot. And it's just a beautiful place to fish. And I'm excited to go back. And thanks for watching. Let's see you on the next one.
Sorry.